Showing you how simple this is, right? I cut a lemon, got a pitcher of water, okay? Really easy. You can do this and just leave it in the fridge. That's what I do. I leave it in the fridge. I'm going to answer questions about lemon water. Lemon water is a critical medical medium tool to flush the liver, cleanse, hydrate, get electrolytes to the brain. That's one of the great reasons to use it every single day. I'm going to answer some questions about lemon water too. Now, you don't have to put the whole lemon in if you don't want. You can just do a half a lemon like that. Now, this is a lot of water. This is more than 32 ounces of water. So I'm going to be putting in a whole lemon in here. All right. Lemon water. Is it really that bad? Because you know what I'm talking about, right? How many people are like, lemons are bad for your teeth? When my dentist said lemons destroyed my teeth. That's what did it. It wasn't all that other stuff I did. It wasn't all the garbage and the chips I've eaten all these years. And it wasn't anything else. It wasn't the candy I had. Well, candy doesn't really kill teeth. Depends on what's in it. That's a whole other story. All the additives and all the garbage and all that, right? But it's like, yeah, no, it was the lemon water that destroyed my teeth and ruined them. The other thing, too, is if you're doing lemon water, you're actually helping your teeth. And I'm going to go into some details about that, too. Look, I just did some lemon in here. We're all set. Now, that's a powerful pitcher of lemon water right there, okay? Now, look, 16 to 32 ounces is the best way to do it. So you can just take a glass right there. That's like probably 12 ounces, right? But 16 ounces. Just do a half a lemon right in a glass every single morning. Don't do hot water. Jojo, I see a question right there. Why not hot water? Number one question that's sweeping the nation right there. It is, and I'll tell you why. Because people do it in hot water. Now, you're allowed to do your lemon juice from your lemon in hot water, but you're not going to get the same results. You're not going to get the flushing action. Now, you want a cup of hot tea in the morning, or you got a flu or something, and you want to drink lemon and honey hot tea, and you need it hot on your throat, right? You can do that. And that's fine. You're still going to get medicinals from that lemon if you do hot water. But this is what's going to go wrong if you do it for flushing the liver and flushing toxins. It has to be raw, alive, and living. You go wrong when it's hot or in hot water. When you put it in hot water like a mug of hot tea. When you do that, you don't get the flushing action that you need in the morning, you guys, to drive the toxins out of the body. When it comes down to lemon water, I'm going to give you guys this rundown really quick. What you're doing in the morning, every morning you do your 16 to 32 ounces, you guys. You're flushing your liver. Every single morning when you do your lemon water, you're flushing your liver. Keep that in mind, all the toxins and poisons that build up in your liver. I know I showed you this earlier, but I'll show you again, okay? Because this is important right here. See these chicken wings right here? Okay? So when we have our chicken wings, because a lot of people have chicken wings, right? They'll go out and be like, I'll have some chicken wings. Okay? They think that once they've gone to the bathroom, the chicken wings are gone. Yeah, that was the dinner I had when I went out to the restaurant with everybody. That went out into the toilet. That's gone. I got a clear path now. Tonight, I'm going to have pizza is what I'm going to do tonight. So tonight, I'm going to have pizza. That's what I'm going to do tonight, right? But the good news is, tomorrow, I'm going to poop the pizza out. I get a fresh start. A whole fresh start. Because it's gone. I could poop the pizza out, so that's gone. The next night, maybe I'll have something. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll have some eggs and some bacon, some hash browns with oil and grease on them, right? With lard on them and some butter and toast. But that's okay because I'll poop that out. Gone. Fresh start, man. I got a fresh start. That's all how I ate last week. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I shit it all out. It's gone, man. All right. Wait. And then I'll have this the next night. But guess what? It's gone too. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, you might be going to the bathroom. That's what's happening. But what people don't realize, there's parts of that still in here. That liver over time gets stagnant, sluggish, builds up. And then we got to flush it. One of the tools, the medical medium, 1632 ounces lemon water.